Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 26 of Deuteronomy chapter 1. Yet you were unwilling to go up. Instead, you rebelled against the command of the Lord your God, and you grumbled in your tents and said, "Because the Lord hates us, He has brought us out of the land of Egypt to hand us over to the Amorites to destroy us. Where can we go up? Our brothers have made our hearts melt by saying, 'The people are bigger and taller than we. The cities are large and fortified up to heaven.' And besides, we saw the sons of the Anakim there. But I said to you, 'Do not be terrified, nor fear them. The Lord your God, who goes before you, will Himself fight for you, just as He did for you in Egypt, before your eyes, and in the wilderness, where you saw how the Lord your God carried you, just as a man carries his son, on all of the road which you have walked until you came to this place. Yet, in spite of all this, you did not trust the Lord your God, who goes before you on your way, to seek out a place for you to make camp, in the fire by night to show you the way by which you should go, and in the cloud by day. Then the Lord heard the sound of your words, and He was angry and swore an oath, saying, 'Not one of these men, this evil generation, shall see the good land which I swore to give your fathers, except Caleb, the son of Jephunneh. He shall see it, and to him I will give the land on which he has set foot, and to his sons, because he has followed the Lord fully.'"
Because we're human, at some point we will all experience inadequacy. So the real issue you and I face is not whether we're sufficient for a task, but how we respond when a challenge is beyond our capabilities. Oftentimes, as an obstacle grows in our mind, we want to run in the opposite direction, away from the challenge and toward safety. But for those of us who are believers, avoiding a task that God has given us will lead to bondage. The more we feed our fear, the more we'll be controlled by feelings of inadequacy, which can impact decisions we make and, ultimately, our future. Think about the Israelites in today's scripture passage. Standing on the edge of the Promised Land, they were overcome by fear. The size and strength of the enemy was overwhelming. As a result of their refusal to trust the Lord and move forward to conquer the local inhabitants, those Israelites never saw the land that He wanted to give them. Opportunities are often lost when we let fear overrule our faith. When God calls you to a task beyond your abilities, acknowledge your feelings of inadequacy and then choose to rely on Him and His promises. By moving forward in faith despite your fear, you will discover the Lord's faithfulness. He always empowers us for the works He assigns.